Now, for the last time, go to sleep.
Come on, show these lads some love. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for another top 10 underrated male Disney characters.
Next time, don't let your guard down because of a pair of big goo-goo eyes!
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we'll be looking at the men in Disney movies that may not be the most popular, but are still worthy of recognition.
Pot fighting is illegal! You're gonna get yourself arrested!
If you don't see an entry that you think should have made the cut, then be sure to check out our original top 10 list on the topic. Finally, be on the lookout for the odd spoiler down the line.
You'll find I'm a
Number 10, Bernard, the Rescuers franchise.
In a jam, in a scrape, and you think no escape.
With a young girl's life hanging in the balance, not even this anxious and timid mouse can refuse the call to action.
No, see, I'm only a janitor.
Starting off as nothing more than a janitor for the Rescue Aid Society, Bernard finds himself roped into a daring rescue attempt alongside sweetheart Miss Bianca. He may prefer to stay on the cautious side of things, but when push comes to shove, he doesn't hesitate to throw himself into danger to protect both Bianca and Penny, even if said danger involves facing down alligators. Number 9, Tadashi, Big Hero 6.
Hero, get on!
As we've seen time and time again, every great hero needs a mentor. For the likes of Hiro Hamada, it was his older brother Tadashi. A genius inventor in his own right, he was responsible for creating the adorably awesome Baymax, as well as instilling his sibling with a newfound sense of purpose.
This is what I've been working on.
Of course, the greatest lesson he instilled came with his tragic death, when he rushed into a burning building to save Professor Callahan. He may be gone, but his sense of right and wrong lives on through both Hiro and Baymax's super-heroic deeds.
Thanks for not giving up on me.
Number 8, Bagheera, The Jungle Book.
Mowgli, this time we're not going back.
We all love Baloo for his relaxed approach to life, as well as introducing us to the bare necessities. But fun and games aside, we all know that Mowgli wouldn't have lasted a second without this panther. He may come across as serious, or even a stick in the mud at times, but we all know he has the man cub's best interests at heart.
Mowgli! Mowgli! All right, what happened? Where's Mowgli?
By far the brains of the operation, Mowgli owes a lot to this sage cat, including leading him to the Man Village and arranging the escape attempt from King Louie. Good kitty.
Goodbye, man cub. And good luck.
Number 7, The Lost Boys, Peter Pan.
I bring your mother to tell you stories.
Mother?
While mostly background characters that live to echo Peter's greatness, you can't really think of Neverland or The Boy Who Never Grew Up without conjuring images of these pint-sized rebels. Made up of Slightly, Cubby, Nibs, Toodles, and the twins, these boys will follow Peter to the end of forever, never hesitating to brandish their swords and take on the likes of Captain Hook. Rascally, rambunctious, and ever so adorable in their signature animal costumes, Peter's crew may be small, but boy are they loyal.
Following the leader, the leader, the leader. We're following the leader, wherever he may go.
Number 6, Roger, 101 Dalmatians.
Bongo, you silly old thing!
The dogs may be the stars of the show, but we can't forget that their owners practically devote their lives to their well-being. As a free-spirited forward thinker who adores his wife Anita and his dog Pongo, Roger is certainly not afraid to speak his mind.
No, I mean it. You're not getting one. Not one. And that's final.
In fact, his displeasure for one Cruella de Vil inspired him to make a catchy song poking fun at her.
Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil. If she doesn't scare you, no evil thing will.
How could we not include the maestro of sass?
Melody first, my dear, and then the lyrics,
Number 5, Arthur, the Sword in the Stone.
Quiet, what?
I'm trying to be.
A far stretch from the ruler of Camelot we all know, this iteration sees a much younger and more innocent Arthur, known to most as Wart, discover his destiny as the future King of England. With a kind heart, honest intentions, and under the guidance from a rather eccentric Merlin, this imagining of the once and future king may have the Disney touch, but still allows the Arthurian legend to shine.
He's not an old devil. He's good, and his magic is good too.
Besides, anyone who has to deal with Mad Madam Mim and all her crazy antics deserves a shot at the throne.
Sounds like someone sick.
How lovely. I do hope it's serious.
Number 4, Tramp, Lady and the Tramp.
I'll bet they've got a lid on every trash can. Uh-oh. And a fence around every tree.
Turns out you can teach an old dog new tricks after all. Well known for having a slew of ladies in his life, this scoundrel soon changes his tune when he meets the prim and proper lady. Captivated by her, this tramp proves he can be quite the gentleman. Not only showing a knack for romance, but the conviction to change his ways. He stands as proof that it's never too late to change, especially for the sake of love. In that regard, we also have to give a shout out to Jock. You gotta love that fluffy codger.
Bunny, bunny, bank in the backyard. That's a grand sight.
Number 3, Philoctetes, Hercules.
Animals. Disgusting.
Every hero needs a great trainer, and they don't get better or grouchier than Phil.
You win.
You won't be sorry, Phil.
Oh, God.
So when do we start? Can we start now?
With the unmistakable voice of Danny DeVito, this satyr oversaw Hercules' demigod workout regime until he was strong enough to take on the denizens of the underworld. While he's as stubborn as can be, and as partial to the ladies, Phil deeply cares for the Wonder Boy.
Not bad, kid. Not exactly what I had in mind, but not bad.
Even after a massive falling out over Meg's deception, he still can't bring himself to abandon Hercules in his darkest hour.
Giving up is for rookies. I came back because I'm not quitting on you. I'm willing to go the distance.
They don't make him like Phil anymore. Number 2, Jim Hawkins, Treasure Planet. A troublemaker by trade, this youthful rogue always dreamed of leaving his old life behind and finding his fortune amongst the stars. As it happens, the chance to track down the loot of 1,000 worlds not only leads him on one hell of a hunt through the cosmos, but a journey of self-discovery too. Due to the many dangers, as well as his complicated friendship with the morally dubious cyborg John Silver, Jim learns the cost of chasing your dreams the hard way. He's all kinds of headstrong, but his determination and heart of gold make him wholly likable.
I'll make you proud.
Not to mention, he's got sweet sailboard skills. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Everybody hold on!
No, Googie not let his friend die.
So you like to pick on little guys, huh? Well, why don't you pick on me?
Number 1, Captain Phoebus, the Hunchback of Notre Dame. With an idealistic sense of right and wrong, this captain of the Parisian Guard originally worked under the cruel Judge Frollo, until he begins to see him for the monster he is.
With all due respect, sir, I was not trained to murder the innocent.
His love for Esmeralda is touching, and the fact he holds no prejudice to the likes of our favorite hunchback sells us on his noble heart.
Well, I'm not going to sit by and watch Frollo massacre innocent people. You do what you think is right.
Out of Disney's many knights in shining armor, they don't get more spotless than Phoebus.
Kinda makes you wish you got out more often, eh, Quasi? Not me.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.